signal in my focus. Wonder what's causing it.
Hello Michael. Thank you for tuning in. We are gonna go deeper into the catacombs. I hope you got a good weekend, Michael, by the way. Think about it. And I did the homework. It was a cheap one. I bought the armory. I know I don't have the onion armor. I bought the Katarina armor. Yep, I did a little bit of farming, not much, and I bought all of the onion armor pieces. So, what you said the last time, it is actually related to a quest, right? Can we do it before? Shall we do it? Would it be? And there's a typo in the title, just kind of funny. Yes, it is. Thank you. As usual, I placed that on purpose, obviously. Just to see if you pay attention. Because you can reach out of the deep and go to the well outside. Okay. Travel to the Cathedral of the Deep and go to the... Okay. Good. Yes. Stupid ass idiot. I meant me. I have obviously to go there. Sorry. Now. Yeah, I should check my heritage line, right? Maybe there are some French people there in order to keep the language in check. So, either I need to put it on, or it is good enough to have an inventory, right? Let's check.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I've got to use my...
Give him... Okay, throw armor.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
So, rejoice. Two things. First of all, I guess we're gonna need to get back to Firelink Shrine. Second of all, however, his armor is gonna helping him out of the well is out of my mind anyhow. And yes, wouldn't it be funny if you threw the armor down, but it would hit him on the head and he would be dead? That would be funny, right? But I guess since it is a onion armor, I guess it's not as hard as steel armor, right? I guess it wouldn't do any hurt. Nobody has died of onions yet. Okay, now we will find someone with a wonderful armor on. Quite a expensive quest indeed. Okay,
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye. What needs smithing?
Oh, that's Andre. Wait, okay. The little spy thingy. Okay, you said it obviously in a nicer way. The thief guy. That ain't the thief guy. Definitely someone missing here. I am in need of a map here. Oh, there he is.
Heavens, she was already dead. Heavens, she was already dead.
Curl up.
Heavens, she was already dead.
First of all, that was the right guy, right? Okay, reload and speak again. Okay, it was the right guy. That's important. Now, hello.
Heavens, she was already dead.
Okay, I'm just guessing we might need to do something else.
She was already dead.
First of all, yep. First of all, I do wonder the piece which he gave us. Thank you, Michael, by the way, for helping as usual. Alright, okay. I thought I could burn something. I can, in the meantime, check if we can actually upgrade the sword, by the way.
What is good? What needs?
With a few more runes. No, we are missing Titanite scales. Try teleporting and then return. Will do. Will do. Will do. And back to Firelink Shrine. Let's hope that that is then gonna do the setting things up correctly here. That would be cool.
There you are.
Okay, that helped. Thank you.
I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Yes.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known
That's
name.
why I didn't know his name.
Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Okay, and we can then buy items from him and armor pieces. Okay, standard helm. Thief mask, alright.
Grey Rat the Thief, until I ended up
Okay. Okay, good.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Okay, what I will do is actually, after I read your messages, give me just a second, I will... Now, okay, now let's talk about Grey Rat. He's a thief and he goes on pillaging. He goes 3 times. First time he goes to undead settlement, then he goes to Erythriel, and the third time we saw later. Now we need to send him to Erythriel to reload until he's back and go. Okay, that's will do. Now I will sit at a bonfire, and then he's probably gone, and I'm gonna sit there again, I guess. Except I need to maybe send him by hand. But I guess he's not gonna bring anything useful.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Yes, that would be nice.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So do stay safe.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, hello, you. And in one piece. Grey rat till I... Goodbye.
And every time he returns, he gets more items to sell, including the legendary Zweihander.
Oh, hello. And in one... Grey
Oh.
rat, the thief.
Okay, I'm not sure. I guess he was not yet away, right?
Oh, hello. And it...
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna try out teleporting away and getting back. Maybe that's gonna... Yeah, okay. You think so too. Maybe that's the trigger. Good. The legendary Zweihander. Is it... Okay, it is a common type of weapon, right? Probably that's the reason why it is in Elden Ring 2 and in the other parts of Dark Souls. Interject, and you cannot send him on his second pillage yet. Alright. Fair enough. That's then coming while we progress. Okay, gone he is. Now, just to be sure, I'm gonna teleport out and in again. And hoping that he's then gonna be actually back. Before we then finally crack on and get back into the deep. But, does this have to do anything, the thief thing, pillage stuff, has this anything to do with the quest line with the Onion Knight? No, it does not, right? These are 2 separate things, right? Alright, and actually giving Sigurd his armor was necessary for this because... Okay, why do I ask something and a second later you answer it? I just could have waited. Anyways. Because Grey Rat would otherwise die in Erythriel, but Sigurd saves him and he wouldn't be able to do it if he stayed. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a nice tinsy information. Bone wheel shield. I hate those shields. The giant wooden wheel. I hate them with skeletons. Let me say it like that. Sigurd's just a Giga Chat. maybe his deeds or what he does might make him a gigachat. Just in my weird mind, he gets a little downgrade because he wears a very, very ugly armor. But that's maybe just me. But I'm not judging. Everyone can wear whatever he wants. If it's ugly or not, it's not for me to judge. Actually. Okay, I hope this has now, so to say, done it. Otherwise, if he ain't here yet, I would say, shall we do a little bit of progress in the catacombs in between? I could make one more teleport, because I'm not certain if that is actually, hello Siren, I hope you're good. I am not sure if that is then just simply not triggering it or not. Makes no sense. But we have one last check and then I'm good. I had a good weekend. Have a long weekend. Because we don't have to work tomorrow. That's amazing. So I'm good. I hope you're good too. Okay. You need to kill a boss for him to return. That's good. So Michael, I guess then we just go on in the catacombs, right? And then over time we get to the boss, or is it the boss I have overseen in the catacombs. Nice. I'm writing an alternate history. No, we were not talking. We are not talking about Volnir. I do not know who that is. We talked about the pillaging thief guy who goes on a treacherous. It's White Monday tomorrow. That's why, at least in Germany, it's a day off. Luckily. Okay, that's the boss of this area. Okay, then it's gonna be him, I guess. Okay, you are writing, by the way, an alternative history. That's good. May I ask? Oh god. Oh god. Boy, that was not good. May I ask what it's about? Oh, by the way, I wanted to do something I haven't done yet. Nice. Alright. I remember we had a bridge here the last time. I'm not yet ready. Mentally. The alternate history on what if the Turkish government started to militarily support the Gagautian people of Moldavia in the early 2000s. I'm sorry, I might... Okay, I have not heard of the... okay. Gagauzia. I've not heard of that before. Forgive me. Are you just interested in writing... maybe story is the wrong word, in writing overall, or why do you write alternative history? I'm just curious. If it's definitely an interesting hobby. Trace the safe zone. Yep. Okay, that didn't seem to work. It was worth a try. Thought I was extra smart. Alright, rats. So I just need to remember the weapon has a normal mode too. I might not always need to spam the best looking attack ever, because it's an interesting idea on this circulation of different turnips. Yeah, understood. Although, as I said, I might be missing the real information on the what has happened there, but that's something different, I guess, with my education. Okay, large titanite shard, and I am gonna run over the bridge, let it drop down, and then be happy. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember that. You know, it's on the other hand good if we get the embarrassing gravity death through at the beginning, then we don't have it at a later stage, right? I gotta need to... I'm currently... I don't know when precisely... It came a little bit over time that I started just using the wonderful move all the time. I gotta... With the normal hit, I wouldn't have died. I should put the other attack sets, move sets in too. Alright, boy. Alright, buddy, down. Okay, Oh, what? Boy, that came a little bit out of the nowhere. Okay, nothing in particular really happened. All expect that Turkish leader Erdogan visited the Gagauzien people, but nothing. Okay. Then I am maybe not that of a history idiot as I thought. Okay. Yep, nobody can blame me to spin. It's just so addictive. It is. I'm still happy that you taught me about that weapon, by the way. It is so amazing. Uh-oh. Okay. Me gonna concentrate now. That is embarrassing. That's actually quite funny. How different things can be on different days. Michael, the 15,000 runes for the onion armor I farmed down here with the skeletons which spawn, and I had no problems taking down this skeleton, the rats, the skeletons, and the heavy hitting skeletons. But now it seems I have problems with them. It's weird. Maybe it's just too late. Oh, you nasty, rotten thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go up the stairs, although there might be a quicker way to the bridge, I do not know. But I do remember I will now climb down. And why do I'm gonna try something out actually. Do I even need to attack? Okay, I might not even need to attack him. He's just chilling there. Alright, that's fair enough. I don't need to kill everything. Wait a moment before the climb down appears. I thought I was not... Okay, I wait a second there. I thought I was not close enough to the edge. That's why I thought I just tiptoe a little bit to it, which was obviously one tinsy step too much. I wait. Chat, yeah, the bridge messed me up quite a number of times too. Nasty bridge. And stinking rats. Although I know rats are very, very intelligent and very, very social animals. But in real life they ain't as big as those rotting things here. Okay, I just gonna love the animation, watch the animation. descent. There we go. I was just wondering why it's always with the normal ladders climb down, and then this one is descent, but it's then not ascent but climb. But anyways, why am I thinking about stuff like that? Sorry, my brain drifted. Oh, I do remember. Okay, I just thought about it too. It pisses me off. Yeah. It's at least weird, that's safe to say. Oh yes, he's the flamethrower, right? Okay, I thought he couldn't walk upstairs. Oh boy, that... Oh, that was close. Yep, I go. I was just... glad that... I was greedy. I should have... maybe not forced the last hit there. I needed to do. But anyways, what's done is done, it worked out. Come on, jump down, buddy. Not at me. I do think I have a theory that when you start up the game, FromSoft just randomizes the damage output of enemies. That's why it sometimes feels so different. That can only be the solution, not me being bad, but the game screwing with me. They're just extremely strong. Might be. Yes, I am from Germany. But the good part is, I just reckon the demon should be down. So I should only have the mimic in front of me. Can you translate Präsentiermarsch? I just need to think a second what a Präsentiermarsch is. It's when, I mean, I get... It's a military thing, right? Oh boy. Okay, it's military music. Just I don't know. Presenting march. That's what I would. Or presentation march. Although there might be a more precise term in English which I do not know. It's rather the translation, not word for word, but I probably have heard that word before, but I've got to be honest, I do not hear that word very often. I just needed to think what it is for a second too. Oh. Okay. One hit, dodge back, one hit, dodge back. That's gonna be my approach with mimics. And I'm gonna try out one other thing. Why do I waste time here? If I just can try to take down the bridge, or hope that I'm out of drag rage. What is drag rage? Out of pulling radius. That's what I want to see. Is there any East German collectors in Germany? May I ask, what do you mean with East German collectors? And I'm pretty damn certain that I'm now gonna take the mimic down, by the way. But first of all, one thing which screwed me up a little bit are you guys. Thank you. On the other hand, who does not hate skeletons, right? Stay down, buddies. As in memorable uniforms, helmets, ribbons, medals. Okay. First of all, I that's why I asked. I would have not said something with East. Wait. As in, I don't see people in memorable uniforms, helmets, ribbons, medals very, very often. Actually, nearly never. So my answer no. Other people might answer differently. Oh wait, okay. Now let me. What you? So you mean with collectors? Ah, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. I got that off. You. Oh boy, my brain is obvious. I was with collectors. Wondering what exactly you mean. You mean people who are collecting stuff like uniforms. Okay, yes, sorry. Yes, there are. I retract, there are. I'm just surprised that you are just restricting it to East German, but yes, there are collectors of uniforms or people who sell that stuff and other people to buy that stuff, yes. Although I can't tell you how big the market is. That took a second for me to understand. By the way, may I ask where exactly, from which part of the USA you are coming or hailing from? I see actually like the uniforms of East Germany more than the current German uniforms. Yeah, but yeah, I guess the difference. Yeah, East Coast. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't happen to know why. I guess it's. I mean, I'm living in Berlin, right? I guess the. I know that there's some small dudes. I don't even know if it's legal, which are selling old school uniforms, not Nazi, but from the Russian, from the DDR. But yes, it's East German uniforms things because of the history of the city, right? But I wouldn't even know if the Western uniforms are different from the uniforms which are currently in use by the military. Where the hell shall I know something? First of all, are you a spy? I don't know. How shall I know? I have nothing to do with the military. I just can tell you what the government says, and that's what's on the news all the time. So there the apparent answer is no. Not at all. I have no, I'm not into the uniform thing. If I'm going to be honest, I've absolutely no interest in that, so. Not my hobby. I'm rather playing weird games. Oh, okay, got it. Nice. That was the real boss fight today. Oh! That was the that was the real boss fight today. Black Knight. Thank you, Michael. Black. I think it's gonna suck ass, maybe. But I'm gonna... Okay, black plate. How does it look like? I guess it's black, right? Okay, it's a katana. It looks a little bit unprofessional because of the clothing it has on it, but I do feel like a ninja. And just saying, that move is weird, but I ain't no expert on weapon handling. It never will be. I had to defeat the mimic in the church because it drops a tome. Okay, so I reckon you were then more of a spellcaster, which is totally fine. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say unprofessional, more like, oh, I don't like that noise, man. No, I didn't mean, I did mean because, did they have the torn cloth pieces on their weapons? I think that looks not like a well looked after weapon. That's all what I'm... Give me a sec. Oh boy. Don't be greedy, don't be hasty. Now. Alright, good fight. New anime was announced for July 4th. It's called Failure Frame. I am not into the anime thing. I've got to admit. That's why I just don't know. Failure Frame. Okay, well I know it has a... Is it the one I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low-level spells? Subtitle anime? Then it has quite a long name. Alright, okay. Oh, hello. That's important. Yep, see you in a sec then. Have a good one. Oh, Old Sage Blindfold. That is actually the thing I have been waiting for. Now that is concluding our style, by the way. Now, I wanted actually to take a look. The other... Oh boy, do I have a small brain today. What was the second piece we picked up? Okay, if I don't find it, then I don't find it. Then so be it. Okay, anyways. If I forget it, it's not important. The richest ring. Oh boy, maybe it is important. Thank you. No. Richest ring, I wanted to see. I mean, the name already says that it's, I guess, for a spellcaster, right? But I just wanted to see. Greatly boost pyromancies. Okay. Thank you. I forgot about the ring. A second afterwards. It was epic on my pyromancy playthrough. I believe that if you are a spellcaster, sit down. Do you think I'm gonna die? Do you think I'm gonna need that many healing potions? After the performance I've shown you so far, you should not be doubting me. Thank you for the friendly reminder. Much appreciated. Okay, Smoldering Lake. I don't know if I do like that noise or not. Okay, good. The water is not poisonous, which I thought it would be. Okay, and there's a giant again. You ever have the problem of finding something cool and then spending hours to find more stuff on it? Yes. crabs. May I ask what precisely you are... What precise... Okay. May I ask what you are looking for? I just might say I do not want to be at this place. We have a giant throwing arrows, or not throwing, shooting arrows at us. We have a giant snake thingy with which shoots lightning. Come to think, infusing our weapon, that might be something cool we might do. Now I found a fan-made map of Gothic, a new area in a mod, and I remember seeing it a couple of years ago, and so I'm trying to find the map again. Oh, because right now I don't have a good look at... Okay. That sounds hideous to find, I mean. No, we cannot. Farron Greatsword is uninvisible. Makes sense. Would make this then maybe would make the weapon a little bit overpowered, right? Okay. I see. Thank you. I will traverse the mist in a second. Although, I'm not afraid, there ain't gonna be a boss behind. Okay, when he's around 10% of health, stop attacking, he won't be able to hurt you, and just watch this cool thing here. Okay. If I can make it that far. Oh, it's a flamey thing. should run. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to be selecting it that quickly out of the inventory, right? Except when he's doing his... It just should have moved. I don't even know. Ah, there they are, okay. Gain strength of flame, boosting HP. Okay. No name. First of all, hello. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you are wonderful, buddy. Give up? No, I won't. That ain't gonna happen. But on the other hand, Michael, if I would have reacted this times, I just have eaten before the... I could have frostbitten him if I wouldn't have been so stupid with the first time he called down the flames. I was thinking he was throwing in the comets or flame boards. I should have run to him. That would have been damage. Okay, I will very, very quickly go to the restroom, and then that was such a stupid death. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna quickly go to the restroom, and then we'll bring him down. Try staying behind him. You take and so many unnecessary hits. Yes, that's a good one. Why aren't more people here? I'm enjoying fun. Yeah, thank you. I can't explain why more people are here. I'm wondering from time to time too. Okay, staying behind him, ideally not being hit by the arrows on the ballista. I'm then gonna stay bloody behind him. Need to take in the health potion anyhow. Doesn't hurt. Good. Now stay at his tail. Not as an excuse, but one thing threw me a little off balance was that his weapon actually moved us away. It's so low, it dragged us far away. Well, not far, but... Okay. It's actually quite interesting to have two quite good tries. If I would have been better with them embers, if I would have the first time taken ember, I might have done. I'm gonna, by the way, put the embers on the. I'm gonna remove the fire bomb in a second and then put the ember there. I should have this. Okay. Maybe not. Yep, I was thinking about that too, Michael. More normal hits than... Try using the normal hits, spin kinda doesn't help you, yes. Pro tip, staying between his legs might not be the best thing to engage him. In the end, it's not a hard one. That is bugging me a little bit. If I wouldn't be that stupid, it would not be that hard. So, that's a good omen. Now... dodged in the wrong direction. Oh boy. Okay, I'm getting there. We are getting there. Hello, Damien. I have a little tip for you. If you turn away from the fog gate and go left, you find a bonfire which is much closer to the boss. Okay, I take a look. It would be much appreciated to have not that way to do every time. Okay, thank you. By the way, that's much appreciated. Saves a little bit of time here. Sometimes looking around does help. I have to admit I saw this light ball here, but didn't think about looking around a little bit. I have to go now, but I will tell my friends about you. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, No Name. I wish you a wonderful day and or evening. Thank you for saying hello. Yep, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. And that was nasty. Yep. I mean, yes, my fault. How I got hit there. But the two flaming thingies after one another, that was nasty. Although I could have done better though. I see the mistake I do over and over again here is that I'm actually sticking between his legs from the wrong side, so to say. That makes it obviously If you are at the moment in a panic mode, it makes it quite hard to dodge the right way. The move where he just takes his weapon and slams it on the ground in a straight move is easily dodgeable if you are not then getting stuck between his legs. No pun intended. And if he spits fire, try to get to him. The engagement started so... When I died to him the first time, I was really thinking this one is gonna be an easy one. I didn't think that I would over time have so many problems with him. Or her, or it. Would not have expected that. But I just shame its size, which makes it hideous to fight. Okay, Michael, so you found your Gothic map, but... Okay, that's the tip I maybe did not... I just wanted to say, just go to gothicfandom.com, take a look at the wiki. I'm kidding. Good that you found it. By the way, which is this Polish, the language? And I'm gonna change the controller. All right. That's... Okay, sorry, I looked at the pictures there. Michael, by the way, when you DM'd me the Gothic anime video, I was confused. I may be confused today all day, as an excuse. But when I read 1985, I didn't, get the connection that it is extrally made with the name like that, but I was just thinking, how can it confusing arose with there being an anime before the game, with the nameless hero looking the same as in the game. I don't know why that hit me. Problem, but it's pretty cool. It was just some sort of trailery thing. I don't know. I didn't like the music. That was my problem. But that's not then, I guess, with the whole. I guess that's just a small portion of the anime, right? Or was it all the 2 minutes? That's why, because of the music, I thought it was just some trailery thingy. Kinda share your opinion, but to be fair, a lot of old anime had weird music. Might be, but that doesn't make it better. Every anime with weird music. Not the... Oh boy, I should concentrate, I'm so stupid. No, but it makes it incorrect. Okay, and me dying, that's good. I'm gonna stay in character too. I'm just gonna die stupid deaths all time. Let me killed by gravity just to stay in character. Good. Now I got my excuse. When the next person says, yeah, you play so bad, then I can just say I stay in character. Good, that makes it easier, and the pressure is gone. But I still wanna take the old Demon King down. He is annoying. As hell. But I think I now the tactics I need to change what I'm doing wrong. I think overall I just stay too close to him. I just need to do a hit and try to get range. Let him do that. Not staying too close to him. Too close means getting hit. And I wonder if it's the best or more safe to do. He does the one swiping move with his weapon, and it, at least what my panicked mind sees there, if he does it, he either after that does his swamping move, or he is vomiting lava. Maybe if he is preparing to do his swing, maybe the best move is just to get out of there. Because hit plus dodge must be extra carefully timed to get out of the 2 moves he can do there, or 3 moves. Range, man. Okay, now just did a second swing, okay. No, he did, okay. Just get out of there, buddy. Michael, what is, by the way, your opinion on the old Demon King? Did you consider him a hard boss, or did you first try him? I'm just curious for how your experience with the bugger was. Was the move where I wanted to have more range. No, he was very easy. I just beat him and died. And he died never. But you have a different experience, and I have a suspicion that today might not be your day. Yeah, I didn't want to throw the excuse, because I tend to throw a lot of excuses, especially in this game. But yes, which now gives me problems because I kinda don't know about you two. The thing is, currently, he seems to be so unpredictable. The only thing I can semi-predict is his stomp thing, which he just kinda did. And I did take 2 hits. Traded that, and now he's doing this move. Okay. If I take range, he does range attacks, which makes sense. What a stupid enemy. I would have liked to have beaten him. He slow used that too, but only his attacks with the weapons. The moves he does with the flaming attacks are fast. The only tip I have is a general tip when you are trying to learn the timings of bosses, try to do something that helps you get into the rhythm. For example, bob your head on the dodge timings. Might sound stupid, but yeah, I get it. I get your point. The thing, not throwing it as an excuse, he's too big. It's weird with him and the camera, which throws me off a little bit too. Don't want to throw that in as an excuse, not at all. That's a little bit wonky here too. I hate big... that... lock on, it helps you see him, watch his moves, for example, and yes, I thought I was already dead. It makes it... Okay, I try lock on again. I thought that confused me more, but I'll try. I can at least try. Doesn't hurt. Welcome back. You know, this is something I was wondering for a long time. I think I've already said that I don't understand why with certain attacks of bosses the lock-on is removed from the boss. I don't get it, why that is even in the game. But anyway, or just that attack, get away, attack, get away. Yes, that's what I've already said and was trying to do, and it always kicked me in the butt. Because I couldn't really... I was too stupid to do it. I am the feeling that I'm getting the worst attack combinations time after time after time. The boss can randomly throw out. I think I get the worst ones combined after and after. And that's just these three being DC for every boss. You fight two bosses, the boss and the camera, yes. And sometimes gravity, right? Not very often, but sometimes gravity comes in there too. But very, very not quite. Anyhow, it would be still cool to beat him. This little buddy. Let's focus on the combustion. You see when he does the hand explosion, for a moment there's like a fire up in his hands. I didn't note. Okay, I try to see that, and then I can at that moment react, hopefully. A little fire, like a little, oh boy, English is hard. Like a little fire up on his hands. I'll try to see if I see. Ah yes, obviously, yeah, this one okay, this is what you mean with I see the glowing orb he does there. The problem is not that I don't see... I explain in a sec what I meant. The problem for me is not seeing that this attack is coming. The problem is that in time the character is dodging again, the attack is already through and I took the damage. but sometimes it works. Godzilla, let me go. There I could put in 1 or 2 hits when he's doing the meteor flame thingy, by the way, for the no, that's the screw me. That is that move. Yep, that was unnecessary too. Okay, stay away. Fire ring. Not good. We are nearly at 10%, right? No watch, okay. You can't do anything now, okay. But I could have hit him, right? That means I can talk to him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Today. Okay, first of all, yep, thank you. The last try it came. But this day was not my day. Oh, I'm glad. And as you can see, it's pretty easy. I think you just had a man. Yep, that was, yeah. Somehow that was weird. Shall we, before we are gonna come close to the end, shall we do level ups? We have a bonfire close around. At least look at the... Will do. I will take a look at the arena. We have piles of bodies. We have weird tree roots. You see so many of your old these one strands, asylum demon, copper demon, and one in the corner. There's even the wait. Okay. Left from the entrance. Either I might be. When you enter left, okay. It's so nice that they have different lefts. But wait, but I guess on the left side then. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, sorry. The thingy up, the rocks here. Oh, I didn't. I just thought that was gibber. Okay. I wouldn't see. I looked at it, saw it, and I didn't recognize it for the centipede. Oh, cool. So this buddy did take them all down, or at least he did fun things with corpses. What a weirdo. Okay, he was their king. Okay. Good that the weirdo was down. Okay, oh boy. To be honest, I thought that I would get today a little bit further ahead. I'm wondering, Michael, quickly back to business. I would like to use the Ferron Greatsword as long as it is dealing enough damage to go on with my stupidity, right? I still wonder if it would not be bad to pimp up a little bit of strength for the level ups in order to equip higher strength weapons when required. I am not sure if it's better to invest now in endurance or with hit points, or just go over to strength a little bit. That's what I'm not certain about currently. Now, I love Old Demon King for the lore. You see, in Doctor 3, demons are on the verge of extinction, so that's why there are so many corpses. Okay, I didn't know that. Even the king was old and weak, and at the end he couldn't even fight you. That's the environmental storytelling. Okay, but thank you for telling me. That's much appreciated, because the environmental storytelling there failed me, or I did fail to read it. That's a possibility, but you know, the Farron Greatsword mostly benefits from leveling dexterity and Garrett. Yep. Okay. But the thing I was wondering, Michael, before I take a look at Grey Red, is I'm not sure what the other. If I take, for example, the Black Knight Greats. Okay, let's first of all see what the little bugger spits out. I just thought that leveling up strength, even though Dex is then scaling damage, would be for a future adjustment when we might switch weapons to strength for whatever reasons. That's what I just was thinking.
You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Okay. And I already saw... Okay, maybe we are not gonna level up. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy it. It doesn't hurt to have it on me, right? Oh, the curved sword looks good, but it's magical. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Then at least I'm gonna do one level thingy into strength, Michael. Then I can, just for funsies,
I should speak then. Very
at the
well.
time actually
Then touch the take nourishment.
equip that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
The Pawn-Fifth Curved Sword was also good, speaking from experience, and I think you don't... Yeah, I give... Yes, I did not. I was not certain. Let us, first of all, before I go to Grandma,
hello, you hand in one.
Okay, but I see. Then what I wanted to say doesn't matter. I wanted to say it requires 10 intelligence and we need to level up intelligence, but if it's only +1, you know, shopping is good for... Is... You know, shopping makes happy, right? And at one point we are gonna put in the 1 point into intelligence. Rapier, that's a nice weapon name, by the way. So first of all, just one... Oh. The Zweihander looks so mighty. Love it. And that's a shuffle. I just want to take a look. Now, Grandma.
Ah, well, how may I be of... Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
And check Andre if you have enough to upgrade. I will. I think we will be
Ashen One.
missing. I think with this weapon it's 4 Titanite shards. I think that is what we might be missing. Yep. On the other hand, I mean, we have 5,000 runes available. Might it not be good to... I think I'm gonna, at one point, we are gonna use the Zweihander. I was wondering if I'm gonna put some... I can upgrade... Put some runes into a different kind of weapon, actually. And about the Farron Greatsword, I don't know. It was fine for me throughout the entire playthrough. It had some advantages in the late game, but again, I believe that the new set makes the weapon, so yes, I know. But that's not the strongest weapon, but example, so many attacks don't hit you because you spin on the ground. Yep. My thought process was that maybe it is that's why I said with the strength, to have such a backup weapon. If you could recommend the strength weapon, I think the Exile Greatsword. Okay, and that we do not have yet, I guess. Okay, I'd say, yeah, we are for now gonna not upgrade. We do that over time when I definitely want to use the Zweihander curved greatsword. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Michael. You are the best. Okay. What about that brings us back to the point. Maybe then over the next level ups, it might be then not that bad if I go up a little bit with strength to bring us up to aroundish 24, and then we can experiment with this weapon around 2, and then I do some upgrades with it. And then we can try out the Zweihander, we can try out this one, and then we have some switcheroos. Although I am repeating myself, nothing is gonna compare to this. Nothing is comparing to that. Alright. We will crack on Tuesday. In the demon ruins. Yes, that sounds good, but I also think you should invest in health. At least 30 and some endurance. It is quite but Sunday never has been a long stream, has it, buddy? We can still go, I don't mind, we can still go on a little bit. I don't mind, we can do that. I'm open for things like that. But we started today 45 minutes earlier, buddy. We started at 7. The confusion is that normally the 7 one goes until 9:45 and the other one starts at 9:45. Anyways, I don't have a problem. The big dude, the frustration is over. I have no problem to go on a little bit. That's totally fine with me. I was in the middle of a point, by the way. This is for the next level ups, Michael. So your recommendation is going to health 30 before leveling up strength. Is that your recommendation or your advice you have? I think that in the end it doesn't matter much what's the first, but you should strive to get health up quite soon. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this area. I know I don't say that very often, and only if the situation is very, very dire. Freaking weirdos, man. Well, at least Amber. What's there not to like? His events? Yes. And the singing doesn't sound weird at all. But you're right. What's there not to like? But Catacombs. What can be worse than Catacombs, right? Catacombs where with no demons, that could be worse. Yep, I am gonna do the same. I'm gonna well, I don't know if you're doing it. I'm quickly gonna, it's gonna be fast, take a quick look into the loop. Well, not into the loo, I'm gonna go to the loo. I was here, buddy. You need to let your eyes checked. I don't know what you saw. I was here playing and I just died. I was taking a leak. One thing I did forget to say, I wanted to say right after the boss, the first time. Maybe that was my mind making things up. I thought that the first time realized the, you know, while being invisible during the rolls, that the hits from the old Demon King did not hit us. Don't know if I'm just imagining that, but there were a couple of hits when we were invisible where he didn't hit us. I think that's the first time I noticed that how good the ring actually is. Yeah, the healing potion might have been unnecessary to take anyways. Mistakes have been done. I missed such a ring in Elden Ring. Yep. I like them statue, at least the one straight. The other one's too fat. No fat shaming, by the way. Never do a thing like that. I just wanted to say how cute he was sitting there with his open legs, just chilling and relaxing. How could I do anything to him? And then he jumps us. Those are Tauros demons. Those are Tauros demons. Wait. I don't... I think I don't understood your wordplay there. But anyways, doesn't matter. By the way, I finished Sekiro for the second time and it was amazing again. I decided to kill all the bosses, all 53 of them. That's quite a lot. And there is one that dropped and died. Okay, now I understand. Tauros and Asylum. Okay, I for a second was thinking that it's a wordplay, that they don't have a home and are living in an asylum. And anyways, I don't know why my brain sometimes works in mysterious ways. There's one that dropped and died by itself and didn't drop the boss reward, so I'm not in a good mood. Okay, that's... Well, on the other hand, if the boss reward is not connected for a quest to be finished, or the game to be finished, then... Get over it, man. I'm kidding. All right. Titanite chart, that's throwing after us as if it's not worth anything. It's not, but it's an important upgrade. In Sekiro, side bosses drop prayer beads. Once you get 4 of them, you get a prayer necklace, and that improves your HP and posture. There are a total of 40 prayer breads, but thanks to that, I only have 39 of them. Yep, I get. Yep, it's not quest related, but it's upgrade. Yeah, that's bad. It's sucky. You should write a negative Steam review, buddy. I am weird today, man. Forgive me. Today I somehow am mentally not in... Totally in an absolutely weird state. Although, I can always... Nobody should pay that much. I don't even know if I still have to. You know, it's this. A couple of weeks ago, Helldivers 2, it's probably a game you have heard of, multiplayer shooter thingy, which was a huge hype about, and then Sony announced that you're gonna need a PlayStation account for it to play on, and then it got review bombed, yada yada yada. The other day, last week, Ghost of Tsushima was released, right? It wasn't Sony exclusive, and then was ported to the PC on Steam, and it was review bombed because Helldivers, Sony said it needs to have the PlayStation account, and the players review bombed then Ghost of Tsushima. I'm just thinking how stupid some people are. On the first hand, for me, Steam reviews are not mattering that much. I hardly ever look into them. But second of all, how can you punish a different game, maybe by the same publisher, the overall holding publisher? That's just stupid, man. Stupid reviews. Sorry, that annoyed me the other day. I was just thinking, how can you? How dare you? Now, I would like to crack on, by the way. These stupid bastards. Yep, people. They are... Some people are weird. But anyways, I'm weird too. I'm just wondering, do you on a regular basis write Steam reviews? I'm just thinking if I have actually written one single Steam review, and I do not think so. I am for myself hardly looking at them, nearly never, and I think I have never written one. Did you? Okay, you... Okay, then I'm not the only one who hasn't written... Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I think I should have 0 to... So just... Nice. Oh boy, I have noticed. Oh, FromSoft, you nasty buggers. You put something to loot and something up there. You nasty bugger. Whoever did that, nasty. Shame on you. And they put a flamer in the... Okay. I think I repeat myself, but I truly think they were doing some things truly on purpose, that they are designing them places to screw people mentally over. Like this little region there, nasty. I think they were sitting there in little meetings, giggling, and imagining people dropping down like they're like me and dying like stupid idiots. And I for a second felt so smart because I had seen the thing hanging there on the top wall. Michael, maybe that's a philosophical question. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around artificially generated content in a way. I was just thinking, if we are maybe in, I don't know, in a couple of years, let it be 3, 5 or 10 years, at a spot where you can just enter a prompt and say generate me a 10-hour long RPG game where you can play as a nameless hero and have an adventure, and the AI is generating you a complete game and you can just drop into it. I'm trying to wrap my head around whether it would make for me a difference if the whole, not only story but the game, everything, the assets is generated artificially by a AI. If I would be missing the art, you know, games are somehow a piece of art too, right? If the human touch would be missing for me. I'm just thinking there. And how, if you would be in such a world where everything via a command prompt, whether it's gonna be a movie, books, poems, music, is generated by an AI, how, if that would generate the same feelings with me, with enjoying it, as if it's created by a human being. Just wondering and trying to figure out, well, we need to experience it, right? To figure it out whether it makes us happy. Just wondering if I really will be missing the human touch there. Weird thoughts, I know. Alright, thank you for not dying. Oh, super. Hard to say, like, every time I asked to chat to write some story based on something like Gothic or IA or whatever, the story always sucked, so maybe it won't be that problematic. Yeah, but you know, it's gonna get better over the next years, right? If it's not, I just I'm just wondering if we are getting at a point. That was still at the end of 2023. I read some articles about the large language models degrading over time because content they are fed with, there's no new content. So I wonder what happens to such a model if it is fed with artificially created content, and what content afterwards, if it degrades, comes out. But anyways, it's gonna be funny times, I think, over the next couple of years. How, or if the world is gonna change or not. And if we are gonna have Skynet. Good point, but I think that as AI will have a bigger part in our lives and everything, I think it will be regulated by law. Yeah, probably. He has 6 arms. Maybe something like every model has a sign itself and everything it makes, or something like that. Some sort of watermark, yeah. That might be. Or it's realizing that the content, however they then realizing that it's done by a different model through water, yeah. Probably. But maybe I didn't check that. Maybe it is now the time where we finally have good conspiracy theories, Michael, which actually make sense because they are written by ChatGPT or anything. I didn't check that, but maybe conspiracy theories have gotten better over the last year, under 1.5 years. That is something to check. Just was thinking about storytelling. I'm sorry. So I would like to make a little bit of progress and not being held up by those freaking bastards here. Pardon my French. What am I doing? I have to excuse myself for today's gameplay. I can't explain, man. But the pain is over soonish. If you said that conspiracy theories have gotten worse because of chat, I might actually believe you, but they definitely have not gotten better. Now, I wanted to say I wanted to diss conspiracy theorists and wanted to say that even a bad large language model could make them up better than believers there. Good. I'm able to beat him. And I somehow need to check. Why are you doing... I don't know why the character did the emotes. I didn't do that on purpose, actually. Interesting point, but saying that some story is better than the others made by believers is a very low bar. Can we still agree on that, for example, flat earthers are kinda stupid? Can we at least agree on that? Or that billionaires are drinking kid blood to stay alive forever? Can we agree that that is kinda stupid? Okay, it's pretty damn stupid. Let's agree on that. Alright, good. I feel like a pro now. Have I already said that the game throws Titan Shard at us right now like it wants to tell us to upgrade weapons, by the way. Not that it is useful for the currently equipped weapons, by the way. The drinking blood, someone read Bathory and decided to make up a... Maybe that's always how it happens. I knew that was coming. I'm just right now a little bit annoyed that that happened. She did drink, Bathory did drink Children blood. After rumors that spread through the kingdom, Ethan made complaints against her both publicly in the court. To have begun killing daughters of the lesser gentry who were sent to her by their parents to learn courtly etiquette. The use of needles was also mentioned by collaborators in court. There were many suspects forms of torture carried out by Bathory. Some witnesses, namely relatives who died while they had other reports that have seen traces of torture on dead bodies, some of which were buried in graveyards and others. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Yep, then it probably is not that original. You're right. Oh boy. You know, British royal family are lizards is at least quite original. Yeah. But not only the British royal family, but parts of the German political leaders are too. And Angela Merkel, which you probably remember, prays to Satan, or prayed to Satan. In a museum. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, as terrible the COVID pandemic was, and sadly enough many people died, some conspiracy theories which turned up there were quite amusing. Come on, one more hit. With the music? The German Chancellor, whether it's gonna be Angela Merkel or now Olaf Scholz, they have the state of Germany gives them a place to live, right? And that's on the Museumsinsel in Berlin, and every one of them, they don't stay there because of security reasons, yada yada yada, but that apartment is directly is directly next to, or not next to, you just need to go 20 meters or 30 meters to the Pergamon Museum. And that museum is the, which is quite famous, the Pergamon altar, which is built up there. And the theory said that Angela Merkel during the pandemic was going there after midnight and drinking child blood at the altar and praying to Satan. That was a conspiracy theory, just because her apartment, so to say, apartment was right next to the museum. Yeah, weird, right? What people come up with. Yep, I'm not lying. That was what some people said. That she was there praying to Satan with child blood at the altar. I know. Very, very strange. But true story. Not that it has happened, but the theory. Okay, I would at least like to have gotten the item there on the back. The only conspiracy theory about Michael I believe is that she's addicted to shopping at Kaufland. She looks like the typical senior whose entirely consists of looking at sales at... First of all, I didn't know that, I wouldn't have guessed that you know Kaufland. That surprises me. And I don't know, maybe that's what she's gonna do now all the day, right? Looking for sales. I'm surprised that you know Kaufland. I thought that was a supermarket only in Germany. That's what I meant. Not that... Okay, it's international, it's been here for decades. Okay, that I didn't know. I did not want to say that you think that I think that you know it because, you know, you have money. That's not what I just wanted. Not that you come up with a conspiracy theory that I, you know, am from the left wing, right wing. Oh boy. Now, illusionary wall is... You've seen Kaufland in France. Okay. Illusionary wall. Where's the I'm probably too okay, wait. Message? Yeah. House, thank you, buddy, by the way. And at least the item with a trap, probably? No. It's spider. Yes, I see the spider, and I remember at least one spidery woman. Ah, okay, that's a fair lady. I was at the... Oh boy, was it Dark Souls 2, the Chaos Lady? With the Chaos Covenant? That was the spider lady too, right? But that's, I guess, not the fair lady, right? I don't remember, I have to admit, I don't remember the fair lady. But maybe that's she, that's her. Oh, that's Chaos Covenant, wasn't that? That was... Ah, okay. Then, holy moly. Kalex, that is her name. Kalex's sister. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. But and the body on the... Ah, okay. There's a body on the ground. That's... Oh, okay. But... So, how... Just... How? Why are these bodies... Why is her body here? Did he... Then the Demon King... The old Demon King did command her to come back, because that was not the boss we killed. She was no boss. Okay, and that right now I would reckon is just impossible. Okay, we could drop down. Now she died. The lens converging and every... Ah, okay. It's more complicated. You have time until the next death. Or I am gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna probably die, but I guess you are not gonna... It's not gonna need you 10 minutes to write, right? So please explain. Oh, and that's gonna be a bloody mimic, right? No. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, right now you are in the Demon Ruins, and there were Demon Ruins in Dark Souls 1 as well. She didn't move at all, she stayed here, she died, she probably succumbed to the blight. Then she was inflicted with... Just gonna come in a sec. Oh no! I hate you! Every cell in my body hates you. You too. Try to hate everything Dark Souls challenge. Is there anything to like in this game except challenges, or to get better at some things? The rest you can only hate. Okay, I think that is not gonna be... Okay. I want to say that might be an NPC friendly one, but what would I have guessed? Alright, but that then is gonna bring us, Warrior of Sunlight, to the end of today's stream. That was a longer stream than I did expect, but that is totally fine. Hopefully Tuesday, 7 PM by the way, as usual, is gonna be more fruitful in a way of progress. That is the hope I have. For now, that is the end. I thank you for watching. Yep, good night, and may the almighty sleeper protect you too, Michael. And long may the sun shine. Goodbye, and